Tommy Toy Travels. Tommy, how are you? We've got so much to talk about.
It's a slow news day. I think that's first and foremost. It's one of those days where like we just have to just ramble on for a whole hour today because like nothing happened, nothing will be happening this month. So it's unfortunate.
We're gonna have to fill a bit of time.
Yeah, a lot of time.
Can I tell you as well, I'm a little bit distracted, and I was just talking to Tommy about this. I'm a bit distracted because in the corner of my screen, it keeps showing me that there's a little bit of lag. Just a little bit of lag. Nothing too drastic, but just a little bit of lag. And I think as you were just talking, then I've solved the problem. I know what it is. It's because I'm sending you the files that people have sent us. And so my computer's now currently like stressing out because it's streaming whilst also sending you those files. Should I have got this done before? Sure. Yeah, sure. But none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. No. And, it's something that I'm going to learn from. And I'm looking to improve as we move forward.
Okay, so first things first. WrestleVotes tweeted twice today. We had been blessed by the WrestleVotes god with two tweets.
Two tweets.
Yes.
Okay, so
I just want to get your ideas. Like, what do you think that two tweet signifies? Because today is 2:15. 2:15.
Yes, a big coincidence. Can I just tell you that our stream currently is dying in front of my eyes? I just want you to know that.
Okay.
I need someone to know of the panic that is running through me right now as I'm sitting here watching a red light going flashing in front of my eyes.
I just want to update, big update. There have been 3 tweets today.
Okay. And my update is the files that are being
4
sent. They're at 50%. We're halfway through this absolute horrific thing that I've put us through.
I think people are saying we're glitchy, but I think people are watching it.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean,
people are saying
it's our usual standard.
Oh, this is what the escape pod hacker said, though, so it's all in line. We got to talk about these tweets. So at 20 hours ago, they tweeted, "If what I'm hearing is true, ...
There's a lot to unpack there, isn't there? There's a lot to unpack there because what have they heard? That really does open things out. An awful lot of stuff. Could we try and get the community to guess what they've potentially heard?
I think we should get them to say, and I think this should be an official Wrestle vote.
Yeah,
what they heard.
Yeah. Oh, we could launch an official Wrestle vote. I like it. If anyone,
wait, are you saying we're making a new Twitter, which is at official Wrestle votes? Hold on, let me do this.
Are we gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm registering it right now.
Have we haven't been blocked by them yet, have we?
No.
That is a dream. That is a dream of mine, by the way, to get blocked by WrestleVotes.
To get phone number. Oh my gosh.
So that was the first thing they tweeted. Anyway, that's not the only thing. Have you heard the other news?
Yeah, they tweeted, "Boy, oh boy."
Oh, that sounds like the start of a poem, doesn't it? Like that.
Yes.
Boy, oh boy. Man, oh man, where does thy time go? That's beautiful. I kind of feel that with the one tweet, we need to figure out what they were referring to. The other tweet, I feel like we need to finish the poem. That's where I feel with the WrestleVote stuff. We need to do that. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm also hoping that these files get sent to you as soon as possible because right now this is stressing me out. We've got 20% to go. 20% to go.
So I just want you to know I registered official WrestleVotes on Twitter.
We own that.
The picture's you.
So hang on.
We're going to do the real.
What do we own? We own official. I say we, you own it.
No, we don't own it. It's too long. It's too long.
Oh, so what do we own then? Wrestle V.
We literally own nothing.
Oh, so what have you?
Never mind.
Okay, what have you just done?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
Literally nothing. So we've got breaking news coming in. Breaking news. You just did nothing.
Yep.
Did you hear the other news?
Should I do real wrestle votes?
Oh my God.
No, that's too long.
Did you hear the other news? Everyone wants to talk about it.
Wrestle vote has been taken. Oh yeah, 205 Live canceled.
Not that news. The other news. Did you hear the other news?
Yeah, Patrick and Nolene getting married.
We can get to that. Did you hear the other news?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God.
I heard that. Do you have the clip ready?
What do you think I've been trying to do?
The Veer clip?
What do you think I've been trying to do?
Do you have the Veer clip ready?
Yeah, what do you think I've been trying to do?
Okay, do you have the big news ready?
Should we do this again? Hang on. Look, have you heard the other news? You've ruined this.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
no, I haven't heard the news. What is it?
Veer's coming.
I mean, that's all I wanted to do. I've wanted to do that for about 15 minutes. Oh, why have you ruined it?
I didn't ruin it.
Yeah, you did. I said to you, have you heard the news? And you kept telling me you'd heard different bits of it. All I needed was no. All I needed was no.
Okay, I'm sorry. I opened up AP News before coming on here. I just tried to register us official wrestle votes on Twitter, but that can't be.
Okay, can I just tell you that those files have sent to you, and I'm thinking no more lag now. I think the lag is done, guys. Okay, so I think we can settle into this episode. Right, can we try this? Can we try this again? Look,
do the starting intro thing.
No, not the whole podcast, but I mean, like,
I think people want that. I think because the thing is,
we ain't
on
got
the
time.
video, you never get your intro on the video. It always cuts in halfway.
I'm not worried about that. The can we? Come on, we can do this. Have you heard the news?
No. What news?
Cody.
He's coming.
No, wrong video.
I changed it.
Changed it on me.
Cody.
He's coming.
No.
Yeah. Cody.
He's coming.
Nope.
Veer's coming.
Yeah. Yes. It is.
Yeah,
it
I
is
heard the news.
Big news. Big news. But the big news today. Cody.
He's coming.
Cody is coming. Cody is coming, and at some point this year,
Veer's coming.
That's true. That is true. So, can I just say, I love that clip. It's the greatest thing on the internet.
It's the dream.
It is
the boyhood dream come true.
The boyhood dreams come true. And the lady behind it got in touch, didn't she? Did you see?
Not to me.
Courtney on Twitter.
Oh. Yeah, the yellow cup.
Yeah.
The yellow mug.
Yeah,
of course.
She's like a one-woman Street Profits.
Yeah.
Only hers is a yellow cup.
Loves that cup. I just want to... There are a ton of updates. We can talk about Cody, but I think everyone's done talking about that. People want to hear us talk about Brady coming back to WWE in the Elimination Chamber.
What?
Brady.
Alexa Bliss Gamer.
Yep.
Got ya. I didn't know where you was going then.
Of course.
Can I just say, right, we do need to talk about that. There's so much we've got to talk about. I feel like only now is the podcast actually starting, considering I just went through 10 minutes of hell.
We literally just started talking about wrestle votes. How can you lie to the audience and say that we're just starting now?
Yeah, but I feel like that whole conversation glitched. I feel
They heard it. They heard it. They knew.
They knew in their hearts. They knew.
Oh boy.
Did you? Okay, we need to do, because I've promised people that we're going to be doing Elimination Chamber predictions.
Who you promising?
Listen, there's a lot of people that get in touch with me that want
my
want
gosh.
things. Yeah, there's a lot of people that like demand that we do stuff. We've got lots of the podcast has changed. No longer can we.
No.
This isn't the Waffle Escape Pod anymore. This is highly professional. We've got clips, we've got news, we've got things that we need to talk about.
I have to talk about what WWR Plus Valentine's Day Massacre.
You don't. I mean, if you want to talk about it, you can literally have a minute.
Okay.
You can have a minute. Actually, I'm going to time it as well. You can have 1 minute because we have got no time for this. So this is like a bonus minute that you've been allowed to have.
So basically, I have to run through all the updates in a minute. Okay.
Yeah, and it's already started.
Boom. So you remember Davey Young? Yeah. Daze, you're not talking back to me?
No, you got 50 seconds.
No, you got to talk back to me. This is a conversation.
I didn't know it was a two-way. Come on.
So remember Davey Young?
Yep.
No, show your face. Show your face. Everyone needs to see your reactions here. Remember Davey Young, the wrestler?
Yeah.
She has the best gimmick. You're going to love this. She just comes out and the crowd gives her money.
What do you mean?
What are you watching? Is the TV on?
No, that is how much time you've got left.
No, the telly was on. I just saw the telly. Yeah. What are you watching?
I think some football.
Are you watching? You're watching football.
Yeah.
While doing this, and you're telling me I'm the one that's wasting time?
Yeah, well, you actually already got 7 seconds.
No. We haven't even started yet. This was the pregame. Everyone here wants to hear.
That's unlucky. So, Elimination Chamber. I don't know about you, but it is going to be a hell of a show. It is going to be a hell of a show.
So, my mom went to wrestling with me.
Okay.
To Wrestling Open.
Yeah, hang on, what's this got to do with Elimination Chamber?
And she thought LMK was fire, straight fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on. Tell your story about. Okay, so someone's got a gimmick of getting money for free. Go on.
Dude, it's the greatest thing. She just comes out and she's just like, okay, who has money? And people just give her money in the crowd. I've never seen anything like it. Like she probably makes 15, 20, 30 bucks each match from just people in the crowd giving her money. You don't believe this?
No, I believe you. I can't get my head around why someone would go like that, you know? And give it who's got money. Are they saying that? I would. If we had those silly paper notes that you have, you know, the pound ones. Yeah.
Pound ones?
Yeah, you know, you got like.
What do you have, like coins?
Yeah, we got coins. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't want silly pound notes, dollar notes. Yeah. It's just a waste of paper. Got to think about the environment.
Well, it's actually made out of cloth, not paper.
It's made of cloth. Your money's made of cloth.
Yeah, special type of cloth.
Do you know what's made of cloth in this country? Underwear.
Yeah, clothing.
Underwear. That's what's made of cloth. Underwear.
Pants.
Yeah, that's what I think
Dave
of your
Meltzer
money.
stealing pants.
That's what I think of your money.
Okay.
No
judgment.
If I had dollars, then I might chuck a couple over her way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? That's an interesting gimmick.
Right? Right? Like I saw it. I was like, yo, Daze is going to be all over this gimmick. This is like right up his alley to get money from people.
For free. For just walking out and saying, give me money.
Yeah.
And can she wrestle?
Yeah, of course. It was one of the best matches on the card. Okay. It was a no DQ match.
Who did? Did she face LMK?
No, LMK faced someone else.
Oh, someone else. Of course. That'd be a hell of. Imagine Money Woman versus LMK.
We've seen it.
Have we? Have I seen it?
Yeah, that's what you streamed on the channel.
That was so that's the only LMK match I've ever actually seen.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that I just sat here and went, oh, could you imagine LMK versus the Money Woman? And it turns out that's the only match that I've ever actually seen. Woo! Welcome to the Wrestling Escape Pod. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Oh, okay. You want to move on from that as quick as we can? That'll be the one that I commentated over and streamed as you were streaming it. That match,
yeah. Yeah, and people are gonna call you out for this. Yeah, oh yeah, you just forgot. That was Well, that was a while ago.
In all fairness, she didn't come out and ask people for money when she was doing that.
True.
I would have noticed and commentated if she went up to people and started mugging them. So yeah, no, there was nothing happening there.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to get to before
there's more. We'll naturally, because I posted a list, and I'd be remiss if I didn't hit everything on the list.
Okay.
But we'll do your like baby chamber predictions or whatever, these fake wrestling fans that only watch like WWE World's Worst Entertainment. So we'll talk about that.
Oh, I forgot you're into AEW, aren't you?
No, I'm into Impact.
You're into Impact.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so much to say there, isn't there? That it's just
Of course.
I find myself getting overloaded with comments to the point where it's just like, might as well just move on. Because
move on from what?
Just
watching football?
To be honest, it's not actually on. It's more of a documentary. So I'm not sitting here watching sport. I just want you to know I'm very highbrow. So
okay.
Right, let's get to these predictions, shall we? So
yeah, Chamber, let's do it.
Rey Mysterio against Miz.
Miz.
Okay. I'm gonna write these down because we'll never go back to them. But right now, I feel like I want to. So,
of course.
So you're going who?
Miz.
Mikey boy.
Mm.
I'll go Mysterio just for the opposite then. Any thoughts on that?
No,
cool. Ronda and Naomi against Charlotte and Sonya.
Yeah, that's gonna be Naomi gets the pin.
Naomi gets the pin, not Ronda.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, look, I can't see Ronda losing that match, to be honest. So I'm going to go with you on that. Right, Women's Elimination Chamber. So
Alexa Bliss.
Really?
Yep.
Did you see the segment where she kind of finished with the psychiatrist?
Of course not.
No.
Of course not.
Okay.
I was expecting Brady to send it to me, but he didn't.
Okay. I'm going with Bianca.
Okay.
Bianca. Thing about Alexa is that she it doesn't make any sense, and there's no point going on about it. But she's still got Lily.
Wait, she still has Lily?
Still got Lily, yeah. She seems to me like she's changed a little, but she's still going to carry around the doll for, I don't know, reasons. Yeah. Drew against Madcap Moss.
Gulak?
Not Gulak, no. There's has he been released or word of him being released? I swear I've heard he's on the verge of getting cut.
He's the one that's training Bad Bunny, so no, he's not being released.
I think he is. I've heard something. Okay.
Oh, are you WrestleVotes right now?
Well, I've
heard something? The things you've heard?
I was close to being official WrestleVotes not too long ago. About 5-10 minutes ago, I was almost official WrestleVotes. So, where did we get with that, by the way? Because I was just panicking at the lag. Did we get?
I couldn't register it. It's too long.
Okay, well, what about a shorter one? Have we gone to the community to ask them?
Community, what should we? They'll just register it before we do. If we turn it to them.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, that is true.
Yeah.
Does that mean we've got to come up with it, be silent, register it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I hate this community. They always doing stuff to harm the progress. Honestly, if there's any way of screwing over this show, they will find it.
Yes.
All we want to do is create a Twitter account, and now we can't even do that because they're going to steal it from us.
Of course not.
Got the worst audience. Right,
awful.
Drew or Madcap Moss?
Let's go Mad.
Indeed, let's go Mad. I'm going to go Drew because he's got a sword. Mm-hmm. Next, we got Roman against Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Now, did you think that through, or did you just want to say the word?
Of course.
Okay. And are you actually going to stick with Goldberg?
Yeah, why not?
Any reason as to why? Got a feeling? Any future booking?
That would be so dumb.
Because it'll be dumb.
Yeah.
And that's a WWE
It makes
thing.
no sense. Yeah.
That's WWE thing, yeah. Because you hate WWE.
Of course, world's worst entertainment. You know it's fake, right? Have you ever?
Shut up. It's not. Shut up. Right, Usos against the Viking Raiders.
Who's so crazy?
Yeah, I'll go with you on that. I went Roman on that last one, by the way, but I'll go Usos on this one. Becky or Lita? It's a big card.
Becky.
Yeah, big time. Big time. And then the final one is the Men's Elimination Chamber for the WWE World's Worst Entertainment Championship. It is Lashley versus Lesnar versus Rollins versus Austin Theory versus Riddle versus AJ Styles. What are you thinking, mate? What are you thinking?
Cody.
Cody's not in it.
He's gonna be.
Because Cody's
coming.
Cody. Okay, so you can't have Cody. He's not in it.
Is Seth in it?
Yeah. Are you having dinner?
Have
you not eaten today and had a drink and like sorted yourself out? Did you prepare a meal before the podcast that you thought, well, I'll just have all this during the show, so I'll have a.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. So, I'm sorry if we're interrupting dinner. You know,
rude.
Okay, so what are we going for here? Brock now. So we've gone from Cody to Seth. And are you settling on Brock?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You've gone Brock. Okay. I'm gonna go Bobby.
Okay, people are mad in the chat that I switched from Seth to Brock. So,
why would that? Out of everything that's happened so far, why would that anger people?
Well, they're also mad that we haven't started the clips yet.
Right. Yeah.
But to be fair, we're not Kip's clips. Like, this isn't our gimmick. This is something we're doing special for them. They shouldn't expect it. No clips next week unless it's from William Hensey.
Well, actually, that's not true because next week we've
yeah. No clips next week. Everyone better remember. No clips.
No clips next week because you've ruined it for yourselves. But next week is a very special episode, and we definitely need clips next week. Next week. Patrick and do you know what? Let's not let me talk about it. Let's let Patrick talk about it. That brings us nicely to our first.
I just want to say this is not a clip. What we're showing is not a clip. It is a pre-recorded video message.
Hey, Wrestling Pod, it's Patrick O'Neill here, and Elaine. How's it all going, guys? Just want to say it's 1 week until I marry. Help? Help? I mean, help. What, I need to help? I didn't say that. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all well. And there might be a little special video coming next week from the wedding, from me and Nolene. And somebody after community will also be in that video.
We all know who.
No, we do not.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, yeah, it's Miss Clown. Anyway, so see you all then, guys. Until then, peace out.
Boom. I'm really excited about this. Next week, we're going to do a wedding special. Patrick, 2 of our community members are getting married. Patrick and Nolene, they're getting married next week. Miss Clown is going to be going to the wedding. And
oh my God.
All the pressure. It's a proper community.
The bridesmaids, let's be honest.
Let's go as a as a bridesmaid. I hear he's going to be
I mean, they got to watch out.
I've heard he's going to be the flower girl. Chicken flowers. Imagine they invited him to the wedding, but he has to be the flower girl. Amazing.
Worth it.
Hang on. So you're saying the bridesmaids need to watch out? That's what you
saying.
Yeah.
Miss Clown's there, next thing you know, it's boom, wow.
That is true, actually.
Boom, now.
That is true. Is there? I don't know if Patrick's in the chat with Nolene. Are there bridesmaids there? Because if so, you might want to, do you know what I mean? Have a word with them beforehand. Yeah. Give them some mace or something. I don't know that you're gonna need like to keep Miss Clown at bay. But yeah, we're gonna get hopefully a video from the wedding next week. All that pressure is on Miss Clown to deliver that, so hopefully we'll have that. But I am.
It better be a video. Wow.
It's just going to be him chatting to one of the bridesmaids.
Yeah.
Just leaning on a bar like this. Just like, so, yeah, baby, I was thinking like maybe we could go for a drive or something. Like, I don't really know Ireland. You could like maybe show me around. In the background, you got Patrick and O'Lean going like trying to get into a shop where they can.
Yeah, or it's like Nolene has the flower, she throws it, and Miss Clown's like, boom. Wow.
Wow, I can't wait for that video next week. And
it's gonna be so sexy.
What we want is we want the rest of the community to jump in as well. So it's a very difficult but interesting topic to send in videos on. But anything wedding related. If you want to make it, if you want to, like, you could do your top 3 favorite wrestling weddings. Yeah, something along those lines, you know. I mean, we all remember Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth and Billy and Chuck and Lana and Rusev and blah, 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 blah. So what your top 3, like, weddings, or you could do a picture, or if you've been married yourself and you want to share a funny story, or if you've got any advice, like, or anything like that, or if you want to talk about how difficult it is to plan a wedding, or I don't know.
How your parents met.
I don't know, but anything like that. It's a tricky one. It's going to require some thought, but can I tell you, we have already had a remix of the wedding march sent through for us to play. You know, our resident Beethoven 50/50 TV. We've had a remix of a wedding march. So we've got that. We've got the wedding video that will get sent through, and then anything else from the community. So we want those for next week. So we're definitely wishing Patrick all the best and Nolene, yeah, for next week.
I just want to take this time to, we're talking about weddings, but yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I do want to give a shout out to the best couple. You got a clip from the woman representative of the couple, right?
Nolene.
No, I'm talking about the other couple.
We've got another couple.
Yeah, you got a clip. Hint.
Once I figure out what the flip you're on about. What do you mean?
The Veer clip.
The Veer clip. Okay. Do it again. I'll just play it. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. So speaking of romance, not everyone's married, but yesterday was Valentine's Day, and we want to give a shout out to the couples of WEP Nation, including Dave and Vinegar Syndrome's DVD collection, William Hennessy and Love Doug, and then this special lady who sent in this beautiful clip.
Veer is coming.
Yeah? Is that what you was after?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. I forget whose girlfriend she is. I'm so sorry.
I literally don't know what you're on about. Like, I recognize words, but like in the way that you're delivering them, it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
Okay, so I did my homework and I watched an Unsploitation movie.
Okay.
It was actually really good. I thought it was awesome.
What was it called?
Nuns That Bite.
You sure that wasn't Jaws?
Nope. It was about nuns who live on top of a mountain, and if men,
I bet I can guess what they were up to.
Yeah, they were enjoying their bodies. And if men showed up, wait, what? What did you think they were up to in the mountain? Praying? Is that what you meant? I know what they're up to. They're up there praying.
They're up to some of that hardcore praying. No. Well, the film is called Nuns That Bite. So in my mind, I was like, well, I know what they're up to. They're biting things.
Only one did. In the whole movie, only one of them bit someone.
Hang on. So that's clickbait?
Yeah.
That's clickbait.
Okay, so it's Brett in the chat is her boyfriend. Shout out to Brett. Sorry, I forgot your name.
Brett, can I just say, I ain't got a clue what Tommy's been on about for about the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's because I know the community better than you.
No, you do. You do. Straight up, you do.
Yeah.
You do know the community better than me. I have no qualms with that whatsoever. No qualms with that whatsoever.
Oh, it was such a good movie. So it was like these nuns living on top of a mountain. Anytime a dude wound up there, they'd invite him in for a nice meal and then kill him. It was so good.
So it was a horror.
Yeah, but there were some erotic scenes, and I watched the movie last night. It was called Sex of the Witch. This is because, it's Valentine's Day. Gotta watch this beautiful movie. All right? So, this will be fast. Under a minute. It was supposed to be a thriller about this family. This is an essay I sent to all my friends. It's supposed to be an essay about this family that was given money from their uncle that died. But, to make it interesting, if someone in the family were to die who was supposed to get the money, their percentage of money would be split amongst the other children. Therefore, someone's going to keep killing them all off. You get it, right?
But, all I can see is the thumbnail and the title for this stream, which is Elimination Chamber Predictions.
Oh, this is Elimination Chamber, the sex version.
Yeah, but right now you're like, we're only 36 minutes in and you're sat there talking about the sex of a witch or something, whatever it's called. Sexy witch.
Yeah, I didn't make the thumbnail. This is what people want to hear. Everyone in the chat is talking about how awesome this movie sounds. They're like, eroticism. I like that. Quote, MS Clown. So people,
oh, yeah, of course,
even
Clown.
Heather said, Tommy, you need help, dude. So here we go.
Yeah,
so
you do?
So like 20 minutes, it's this really cool thriller about like an elimination chamber. And it's like, ooh, interesting. Then there's like a 5-minute music video. It just stops what it's doing. It stops being a movie. And there's this random ass music video in the middle of it. No relation to the plot. Then the plot comes back.
Hang on, was you watching Beavis and Butthead?
No,
Okay.
It wasn't Beavis and Butthead, but it was like that. And then it came back for the plot. Another 20 minutes of the plot. Then a 20-minute long threesome sex scene that was just like very boring. You know how like in movies, when there's sex scenes in like PG-13 movies, it's just two people lying on top of each other with the sheets covering them. You don't see anything.
I mean, I just wanted to do Elimination Chamber.
Okay, so
prediction.
it's like that. It's like that, except they're the sheet's not there. So it was an awful 20 minutes, and it was incest too. And then it went back to the plot, and it turned out that the killer was a shapeshifter. But none of their forms they actually showed before in the movie. So you're just like, who is this person? And then the closing shot was a woman's upskirt from the movie with the names scrolling. And I'm listening to the commentary track, and the historian saying like, if you don't get it, this movie's not for you, but it's a really incredible movie.
Do you know, for the first time, I think I've ever actually tweeted out a link to this show on my Wrestling Daze Twitter account. I've never done that before. I've never done that. I don't know why I've never done it. It never dawned on me to ever do it before, but I was like, I'll do it today. And what would it be, an Elimination Chamber? Like, this feels...
We already talked about it. Like, there's literally nothing else to talk about.
No, but I mean, we've got clips, and there's the Cody news, and there's so much stuff. And you're talking about sex scenes, threesomes, incest, upskirts.
Of course.
Sexy hardcore nuns. I mean...
Hey, it was Valentine's Day. We got to do a Valentine's Day special. What else am I supposed to talk about?
Okay. I feel like we... okay. Should we go to David?
And Vi Riv is saying this correlates to Elimination Chamber, so it makes sense.
Okay. This is Dave in real life.
Hi guys, it's Dave in real life, and this is this week's fun fact. In the movie Three Men and a Little Baby, there is quite a controversial scene in which people had believed to be a small boy in the window frame behind Ted Danson's character in one of the scenes. Yes, this image looked two-dimensional as well. For years, people were convinced that it was a ghost signing. I am here to confirm that after the technology has been advanced, like we've gone from DVD to Blu-ray, it is not a ghost. It is in fact a standee of Ted Danson wearing top hat and tails, which was clearly seen earlier in the movie. For some reason, this was placed in the window frame. I don't know if it was for jokes or what. I don't know why it was there. But yes, there is no ghost in Three Men and a Little Baby. Confirmed. For more movie facts, join me over on Dave in Real Life, where we do regular movie watch-alongs. So, I've been Dave in Real Life and you've been awesome. Catch you laters.
It's like we're allergic to wrestling, isn't it? It's like we must be the only wrestling podcast that just cannot do anything wrestling related. It's like we are actively going out of our ways to make sure that we do not discuss wrestling.
Well, I feel like we did. I tried to at the beginning. I wanted to talk about my mom at wrestling. I wanted to talk about WWR Plus, but you were like, excuse me, I got clips to show. Sorry.
Do you know what? Maybe it's on me. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's my fault. Yeah. Maybe if I'd been more supportive at the start and heard you out and didn't put you under that pressure, maybe we would have been more wrestling focused.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, all I've done is bring up the conversations that this audience wants. All you've done is shut off my mic, metaphysically and theoretically.
Okay, fair play. I like those from Dave. I like them. And do you know what? He puts a lot of time and effort into those as well, like getting the images and everything. So I think that's really cool. I must admit, I've never heard about that. Is that something you'd heard of, about a ghost in Three Men and a Little Baby?
I haven't seen Three Men and a Little Baby. Sorry.
Okay. How have you not seen that film?
But I have seen Nuns That Bite.
Yeah. Okay. Very different. Very different. Let's go to, because we are running out of time here.
Okay, see, Dave here's saying it's the Wrestling Escape Pod. We got to escape from wrestling. I agree. Okay, yeah. Roll a clip. Roll the clip. Oh, yeah.
I have a quick question. I would just like to know, and to ask everybody really, do you have a superstar that, let's say you were in the business, you're a wrestler, that's what you do, one person that you would like to tag with and one person you'd like to face, any era, any promotion? Miss Clown.
Just at the start of that clip, when it started, all I could hear was you going, "Oh yeah." just as Miss Cloud came on and like started, just in the background out of nowhere, I just heard you go, "Oh yeah." Just I don't know what was going on. I can only imagine that's your natural reaction to Miss Cloud.
Oh, of course.
Oh, but it absolutely made me cry. It was mainly because I think when you said it, for some reason, Miss Cloud decided to start with a dance. So Miss Cloud was like doing a little, and you were like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh God." Of all the weeks to share a link to this show on my main account, this was absolutely not the right one.
No, you got to share the LMK interview if we ever get it.
God.
Or Love Doug for William Hensey. So I'd tag with LMK and I'd face Love Doug.
I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Who would I tag with? Who would I face? I would tag with I'd tag with LMK. I would face the woman that gets money because she might give me some.
Fair enough.
She might split it backstage. Might she? So that would be
Davy N.
Her name's Davy N.
Yes.
Oh, I remember her because I couldn't figure out how a woman was called Davy. Did I remember that?
All right. Here's homework for everyone. At Days with a bunch of women whose name's Davy.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. What's what I
like it. Oh.
This is a message from Wrestling Daze. Sorry to interrupt your beloved Wrestling Escape podcast, but I have a huge, spectacular announcement that will change history forever. Tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of none other than me, the Wrestling Escape Pod hacker. So February 16th is now officially Web Hacker Day. A day all in celebration and appreciation of me and all that I have accomplished. For tomorrow, sit back, relax, maybe party, maybe hang out with some friends. Enjoy the day, all in celebration of me.
Right, I want to be making sure next we go over to Chris Rogers. Chris Rogers is where I want to be going because he sent through a really, really interesting video. And hang on, let me get the black background. This is really cool. Talking of, I should have saved this actually. Oh, I should have saved it. I'm thinking about it now because I can't show it. I've just built it up and I can't show it. I can't show it because it's to do with the wedding. And so it makes perfect sense to save it for next week, doesn't it? So,
Yes.
Chris.
So I just want to
Go on.
I just want to point out, Chris, thanks for sending that video in.
Thank you, Chris. Yes. And it'll get played next week. I've got it queued up. I was just about to play it. And
Courtney sent in a video. We could just play Courtney's instead.
Courtney's video. I don't know if I've got one from Courtney. Does this one?
Veer is coming.
Oh, I love Courtney. It's so good. It's so good. I said that it would get so much usability out of it. It's so good. Right. Damn it. I wanted to play Chris's. It's so good. You'll have to wait for next week. I feel like we've built up next week quite well there. That'll get the people back. The people will come back for that next week. So, right, we've got. You're going to struggle with this because Aaron has sent through 2 video clips, and they're both a little bit similar. I'm gonna go with the one that's not a question. There's one that's a question. There's one that's a statement. Right?
Okay.
I'm going with the statement one, and I don't know which one that is that you've got, so good luck with that. Good luck with finding it. You'll have to choose one of the 2 and hope it's the right one. So good luck with that. Here we go. This is Aaron.
The other way WWE wanted to change the name of Elimination Chamber. They should have. But you may ask, what would they call it? I would call it, and this is not copying anyone that's going to be listening to this, but I would call it. There would be no legal battle over this at all. I would call it Wrestling Escape Pod.
Did you get the right one?
I picked the wrong one, of course.
Okay, so what he sent through was he says that they should have changed the name of Elimination Chamber because it's in Saudi Arabia, and it's a great. If you've not seen it, it's a great little clip because there's a bit where it's like, there can't be any legal comeback here. There can't be any legal comeback, and no one watching can have a go at me for saying this, but it should have been called. And I just found myself going, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, and he goes, the Wrestling Escape Pod. And I was like, yeah, that's funny, man. That's good. That's good. But the way he builds it up, I watched it before I got it, and I found myself going, "Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't say it, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man."
But he went
he
the
goes,
best answer possible.
Yeah, and he goes, "Wrestlers game, but." So, yeah. Oh, man, the only one we haven't played is Chris. There was one that I got sent through from Edward, but it was a link to TikTok, and I did actually try to connect to it, but it doesn't play the sound, so I can't get the sound to come through. So I could show you the video of Edward's just kind of like, but it won't. You wouldn't be able to hear it. So, wah wah wah. Right, we've got a few minutes until we need to wrap things up. So. We've boxed off the clips. I think we've told everyone we want wedding stuff for next week, which that sounds weird, but wedding clips and whatnot. Obviously, a massive...
Breaking news.
Go on.
Cody Rhodes is leaving AEW.
Have you just heard this?
Just heard this, yeah.
Just heard this.
This is just breaking.
That is incredible. Guys. Cody.
He's coming.
Wow. That is big news.
That's huge.
What do you think about this news? We haven't really spoke about it, have we?
He's not bad. It'll be funny if he goes to WWE because he didn't really talk down to them too much, but he kind of did, but he kind of didn't, so it'll be interesting.
He broke that throne.
That's the one thing I think about, yeah. Like Triple H might be a little peeved.
And I think he did also not shy away from hinting that they're like the real wrestling product and like lay into the competition, and like there's been little things in promos, so I mean, I don't know. I think that he would. I mean, I don't get it. Can you answer me a serious question? Cody is the executive vice president of AEW, or one of. Yeah, because I believe it was Kenny, it was the Bucks, it was Cody, right? Now, his contract expired, and a lot of people were talking about, right, well, what does that mean? But how does an executive vice president end up leaving the company that he helped set up? Like, if it was just a talent contract, I would understand it, but I don't understand how an executive vice president like leaves AEW. I don't get that bit.
I don't think he's been an executive vice president for a little bit. I think
really
Tony Khan took a lot of power. Yeah. I kind of remember reading that.
What, you read that he had his...
Oh, of course. Dave Meltzer's Wrestling Observer. Of course.
I'm a
big fan of WWE.
Well, of course. Well,
world's wildest entertainment. Really is.
Yeah, you sound like Cody. You said just like Cody. Earlier on, he's going laying into him, and now it's like, what? You've got money. Oh, yep. The world's wildest.
I love WWE. It's my favorite pastime. I remember growing up with it. You know, Sting, Edge, you know, the best times of my life was watching WWE on Monday nights.
I heard that Cody decided to leave AEW when he heard that Lily was sticking around, and he's really hoping to work with Lily.
Mm-hmm. Well, we all know what AEW stands for.
Cody's actually just put a statement out. It's just coming through. Oh. Yeah. Cody's put a statement out. He says, I'm really sorry to be leaving AEW. I've had some great memories, and it's been a wonderful ride. But the opportunity to work with Dominic Mysterio is too big an opportunity to pass. I look forward to a great feud, a great rivalry, and something that will last the test of time. So, wow. So it seems like Dominic Mysterio was the reason as to why Cody left AEW. I mean, I feel like that's big news.
I think you broke it.
Yeah.
You broke the internet, lol.
Lol. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't get my head around it. That's very interesting, though, if you're telling me that he had his executive vice presidency removed.
Do women get attacked in England?
Sorry, where are we now? What's this?
All right, so you know I have Japanese friends. One of them told me that she read in Japanese news that women get attacked in England.
What? Like all the women, or what?
Yeah, it's unsafe for women in England.
What is that part of our official come to England advertising? Is it?
That's apparently what the word is in Japan.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to
Do
realize?
you think it's because of Jack the Ripper? Do you think she read about Jack the Ripper?
I think she probably thought that, yes, in the late 1800s, it might be a bit unsafe in certain parts of London.
Okay.
In all fairness, it's probably unsafe in certain parts of London right now. But no, I mean, not being a woman myself, I can't really comment. But no, I can tell you it's absolutely perfect for women. We love them.
Okay, so she should visit.
Is she a woman?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, is she a woman or is she a lady? Is that what you're asking? Like,
I don't know. I don't know what I'm asking. I don't know anymore. Tell her she'll be fine.
Okay, I'll tell her.
Is she cute?
No comment. No comment. Valentine's Day was yesterday. Missed opportunity. Should have asked me then.
Damn it. I almost sent you that email as well. Hey, you know your Japanese friend that you're going to mention on the podcast? Is she cute?
Yeah. You should have. You should have. Oh, I was so down bad yesterday. I was like going through my Instagram, all the single ladies. Happy Valentine's Day. Smiley face. It was not my best moment, Days.
What do you mean? You was hitting up the single ladies saying that, was you?
Yeah. Hey, it was either watch Sex of the Witch and try and understand that movie or go through my Instagram and message single ladies.
Oh, no. So that's what you was doing?
Yep.
You know this isn't just you and me talking. There's people that watch this. In fact, I should have asked that at the start of the podcast. Do you know? At the start of the... I should have... Do you know what? I should have told you, actually. You know, all of these conversations we've been having...
So people know that I watch Sex of the Witch and Nuns That Bite?
People know that not only have you watched it, you won't shut up about it.
Because I'm listening to the commentary and like this British, she's British too. She's like, this is one of the best movies I've seen in a while. It deconstructs cinema and it's one of the greatest examples of cinema. And I was like, bro, what are you smoking? This was a bad movie and you just don't want to admit it.
Listen, all she's doing is hiding indoors because it's not safe for her outside. That's all that's happening. She's just staying indoors. She's keeping herself
watching
safe.
Sex of the Witch on replay and replay.
It's either that or going onto the mean streets of England. So then she's just trapped. She's just trapped inside this cinema.
Breaking news.
Okay,
This is huge. Ms. Clown 1 confirms we love women.
Oh, he certainly does. On an hourly basis, from what I've heard. Yeah, we do. Big fans of women here. Big fans because they
get William Hensey. What about the William Hensey video?
I don't like him. I ain't got a William Hensey video. Oh God, I did.
Think of his Love Doug.
No, I
romance?
do. Oh my God, do you know there is a William Hensey video, and I've not loaded it. I don't have it. Hang on.
Okay, so I'll give everyone a little update. So William Hensey was responding to like all of LMK's tweets. Martin Luther King, William Hensey was shouting out, and Love Doug was in response with MLK, and there was a little conversation between William Hensey and Love Doug, who is a wrestler with a theme gimmick of being a real life Cupid, loving all love and Valentine's Day. So William Hensey took it upon himself to be like the Brady of Love Doug, Brady and Alexa Bliss. So William is the #1 stan of the real life Cupid, Love Doug, and I love that for him, and I hope Love Doug will help reveal all secrets about the Olympic Village.
I have, again, you've said a load of words. I don't really know what it means, but
okay.
William did send me something through Collect by WeTransfer, and I downloaded...
Collect like money?
I don't know. William can't do anything normal. So he sent me through this thing, and I saved it.
It's a 4-minute video.
Have you got it?
Yeah, it's in the files you sent me.
I don't have it. I don't know how I've sent it you because I don't have it. So how have you got it?
It is All right. This is.
Do you know? Is it a file? It must be a weird file type.
Okay, so he's.
Let me try. Hang on.
Dancing?
Yes, it's a weird file type. Let me go to all files. There it is.
Oh,
hang on. Right, I'm gonna.
Tomorrow. This is for next week. This is for next week. This is for next week.
Shall I give a tease?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Right, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But we're saving that for next week.
Yes.
I mean, I've got Dancing William Hensey. This is like an absolute dream come true for me.
Mm-hmm. This is what happens when Love Doug and William Hensey cross in the universe.
Yeah, Is he about to sing?
Yep. That's what love does to you.
Okay. So that's next week.
Yeah.
Oh, next week's big.
Next week is the true Valentine's Day special. The true love.
Next week's big.
Oh, so, William Hensey says he sent us the wrong video. We weren't supposed to show that. What? Who was that video for?
I've got to play it. I've got to play it now. Hang on, where is it? Hang on, here we go. Where's the audio?
Why is he recording himself?
I don't know. This wasn't meant for us. Oh my god, I can't even hear it. There we go. Right. Oh, please sing. Wait, I can hear me twice. What's happening? What's William doing? There's an echo. What's going on? Right, I don't know what's happening. Is he gonna do something?
Hey, Nolene, what have you done? Hey, Patrick, who's the only one?
Whoa, what happened? Oh, you zoomed in.
Yeah.
Hey, Nolene, who's your Superman? Hey, Patrick, who's the one you want? Says, hey, Dave, grab your shotgun. Nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a wet wedding. It's a nice day to start again.
I don't know what's happened to the sound or anything. Like, can you hear? Does it sound weird to you? The audio has gone insane this end. I don't know what's happening. The whole thing's falling apart. I need to go to NXT. There's a horrible echo. I gotta go. We gotta go. Right, awesome. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really appreciate the support. Tommy, all the best. And see you again next week for the wedding special. Good. Bye for now.